Okay. Hello. This message is for whoever needs to hear. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Psi Divine. If this is your first time to the channel, welcome. If you've been here before, hello. I'm assuming this is for the month ahead for whoever needs to hear it. Just whatever the data is here. We'll find out. So I'm leaving this here before I go back to editing. And this is for whoever needs it. I do feel now to split the reading masculine, feminine. So, this is a collective of sorts for whoever needs to hear it, starting with masculine first. And I will be changing the title. Okay. So let's see what's going on with the masculine for the month of ahead, October. The most important thing you need to be aware of in October. Feels like in the month of October, masculine, you will be focused on money, getting out of situations that are blocking you from getting to your money, things that are unknown. This can be, for some, looking for another job, wanting things to be okay, but things might be a little bit upside down for a moment, and you'll be questioning what actions to take next, how to go forward next. This is a time of awakening, even more awakening in the month of October. There will be closing things you have to close off to. This can be work again. Actions that are normal will now change. But there is access, openings. You just have to be creative about how to get to the next step. Some of you will be getting assistance in getting to the next step. You just have to be open for it. When it comes your way, clarify the event. Well, okay. It's a little bit unknown at this time. And I can tell you it starts as a block. Blocked access can be walking away from something that had value to it. Could be work, could be business, but because of the changing world, this is changing positions, right? Now this looks like the help starts with a conversation. So be careful of having heated conversations with people who may be just trying to help. Okay, so masculine, be very careful. Again, in October, with people who may be really just trying to help you get to the next step. It may not sound like it at first. Some people's conversations may come across very pushback and heated, but take your time with people. Have patience and understanding, and the answers come on their own. Unfortunately, some will have to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. when it is time for the next step. So it will be walking a fine edge. For some of you, you will be looking for access, especially for doors that have just been closed off. So there does have to be some letting go. This does feel like change in finance. Big change in finance. Realizing people that were once steady people in your life, you know who they are. It's knowing that people have multiple faces. Feels like the devil you know versus the devil you don't know. Well, this feels like the devil you don't know coming your way. Not saying that it is a devil per se, but it feels like the way it starts off is a little bit of conflict. So, stay high in the mind. If you are looking for work, go for something that, you want to do, because it is available to you. If this is new business, new ideas, this is up to you to go for it. It's that time. You should not be afraid of it, but it is also the edge of turning corners, having to decide what you really want to do, and stay in. Don't degrade or downgrade what you want to do next. This really does feel like new positions, new changes, new positions in life that are higher value. You just don't see it yet. You may not be open to that yet, but you should be. Okay? Especially once you realize some people are just programmed robots and you can't alter the way that they take orders from others or do what they do. For some of you, the problem is a feminine energy. That can be a feminine boss, could be a partner who financially contributes in some way. So again, watch your energy, especially when if the word I just got was baited. You may feel like someone is baiting you with their negative energy or negative talk. Don't be baited. Please remember that in October. Be very careful of feminine energies or expressing the feminine self. You may be wanting someone to give attention to something that has to do with your money, your well-being, your stability. And there's a feminine energy on top of all of this, and she falls out as a choice. So this is someone that you choose to deal with, or you may give your attention to this person freely, but they got bad energy. Claws. I don't know why. Okay. Whoever the feminine energy is that is over this, I hear the word claws, and then I see something specific about the fingernails. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, watch those heated energies. Let's see what's going on in love for the masculine for the month of October. What I just heard is how to get what you want. Interesting. Masculine in the month of October. There is a rebound energy up here. And some of you will be doing that because you just want some affection. You may have overheard people talking. It feels like outside inspiration. Reminding you of wanting that type of energy from another person. So the opportunity is there if you want to put yourself out there like that. I see that. However, what I do see, and hello, John. Hello, everyone here. What I do see is be careful if you do roll up on some new booty. Be careful. And be careful. Wow. What I just heard was dine and dash. don't do it. Whoever, okay, if you're rolling up on some new stuff in the month of October, it is emotional booty, okay? They haven't healed from whatever they went through before. So they kind of have like, there may be a halfway interest. Could be on your part, a halfway interest. Oh. And you hopefully will sense that in this person. Because whoever it is, they're still getting experiences from life. You don't have to be one of them. Just saying. So, be mindful, masculine. Some of you will be very focused on your money. You may have your mind on your money and your money on your mind. And in between, you may be smacking on some behind. But be aware that they have feelings. This is not taking a test. This isn't clarity. This is putting yourself in a position where someone's going to be expecting more. They see more in the situation than you do right away. So be careful. There's the double ego going on here. And this is someone who will fall in. Oh, goodness. I hear love songs in my head right now. Falling in love with you. Oh, Lord. Someone, okay. Whoever, okay. If it's new booty is really putting high value to whatever the exchange is. Even if it is high-speed microwave impulsive. Oh, boy. What is the lack of action? What does that do? Masculine, your lack of action is some hater shit. It leaves the feminine energy very sad. Weakness. So if you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, just be mindful where you're sticking it, right? It is someone who has high hopes, high wishes, deep dreams. And they've been lied to before. So if you're going to entertain it, be mindful of not having any follow through, breaking promises, leaving someone more insecure than they was before. So, have a plan. Hello, beautiful soul. How are you guys? All right. Now, let's see what's going on with the feminine goddesses. What's going on? October. What do you need to be most aware of? That's weird data. Somebody needs to buy a bat. Something about a bat. Is this protection? Just having it around? Okay, what's going on with the feminine? Yep, comes out. Protection. Inaction, choice. So, okay, what comes before this? Oh, shit. Okay, so goddesses, buy a fucking bat. A steel bat. Walmart makes them. You can order them on Amazon too, but they probably won't be as quality as going in the store and picking it up. Protection. Locked doors, locked windows. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. This may not be every woman's data, or feminine energy, whatever, whoever you're feeling right now. There is somebody who wants. This is the want. They see what they want. They want what they see. This is a weirdo. An aggressive weirdo who wants the feminine to choose them. The wrong response brings karma. Force. This is somebody who may present a gift or give an offer. Okay, I'm feeling very anxious as I read this now. This is someone who may make an offer or a flirtation of some sort, and they do not enjoy the answer. The answer, the lack of an answer, the fire being extinguished. And then we move into the 9. Someone who may be quiet on their next plans. Yeah. It is someone who's swollen in the head, is what I heard. So I gotta tell you, before I started this reading, just before I started the reading, I started getting sick. I feel like very heavy in the stomach, like, and I'm not talking overweight or anything. It feels very intense. Fear energy. Bottled up anxiety energy. Now I hear, why don't you want me? You're a bitch. And now the plan. Now the plan, and you won't know who did it. I don't like this energy at all. Ew. So it is a desperate energy. They may wear glasses. Or shades. Something about the eyes. Dark eyes. Very two-faced energy, the two-face. Ooh-wee. Hello, new faces. Ooh. Goddesses. I just need you to be protected. Period. I feel very weakened now. I do not enjoy this energy. This is high anxiety energy, and it's just starting during this reading. So I was already feeling nervous, nauseous, like tense, very weird. So, if someone is flirting, asking for your attention, and they don't like the way you say no, as graceful as it may be said, and you just get that glitchy feeling about them. Maybe you get a little butterfly in the belly. Maybe you suddenly have to fart. I don't know. Something stomach. You're gonna get this signal. I'm gonna need you to get out of the situation as safely as possible. Maybe security walk to the car. I don't know. You'll know this. Tell me more about the mind of this person so you can more identify. Excessive energy. It is someone, whatever they're doing to you in the approach is how they approach everyone. They have not learned their lessons from this. They repeat. It's a very impulsive energy. They plan what's going next. Goddesses. If you do not have protection, just no harm in having a look out what's available at whatever you can afford. You should just have it anyway. How about that? Let's overlook the scary data and say you should just have it anyway. Yeah. This is the energy, this masculine or whatever, because that's the card I got, masculine ego. If this person approaches, they're quick to devalue whatever they cannot instantly have. They may not have a lot of money. Okay, that's what I heard. This is what I heard. The potential for war is in their eyes. Driven. They may drive. They may drive. They may be an unhappy loner type. Like even if they were around people, they still stand out. They're hermit energy. They may, they're smart, so that can lead itself to being deceptive, demanding, disguised in their original energy. They may come across like they know things. And it could be a matter-of-fact tone. They want what they want now, though. This is someone whose paths you will cross. Commerce. So it may be someplace where people are spending money that you meet this person. Now I hear Prince, I want to be your lover. I want to be the only one that makes you come running. Hopefully you don't have to run. Nonetheless, they are a false person. Wow. It is the con artist who thinks they know everything. I'm getting multiple cards of liars and false persons. They jump to conclusions and have the ability to flip script, change. There may be a little bit of confusion in their conversation. Travel. They may clarify travel. So while they may be a loner, the conversations, like they might be, I don't know, it's weird. Something specific about the way they talk. It lacks sympathy. It's very of the self. They may talk about themselves a lot, what they can do, who they are. The conversation, though, is to sift through your mind. Their thoughts are hidden. Something about the eyes. And they desire power. They desire growth with you. But the satisfaction is of the self. And it is someone who believes they know how people like you are. They may also have details about you if they've seen you before. It is the test of ego. Wow, okay, 9 goes in 2 different directions. So it's someone who wants you to accept their influence. They have selected you, picked you out. There is no interest in delaying things. Interacting with this energy would ultimately be a disaster because it's a trickster. And they are a watcher. Okay, let's get more details on who they are. Something about that person there. They like to observe. Let's clarify the location and event. For some of you, this will be at an outdoor place. You will be outdoors. Can be in a lot, can be parking lot. Some place that their sun is shining nice. Daylight also could be just daylight situation. It is. Clarify the change. Okay, I don't like that. Okay. I get driver and passenger cards. So this person is naturally, it could be someone you would be normally in, you would be in trust to. Okay, Uber comes to mind. So if you are riding with somebody you don't fucking know, and you're going someplace you're not sure of the destination, do yourself the favor and look at the map before. Know the map, just to make sure nobody's driving you in a different direction. I get bondage and restriction, fixed focus during travel. And then my card of RAPE comes out. Ladies, be careful. If you ride with people you don't fucking know, don't let that be the situation without knowing a map. So that the minute they turn a different direction, you can call them on it. Don't be texting randoms and watching videos, riding in the back of nobody's car you don't know. This will be an escape situation where you need protection. This will be somebody changing directions. I get false person. Angelic guidance is, it doesn't happen at the beginning, it happens in the middle. You don't have to let it be that way if you're just paying attention, though. This is somebody who will be a different nationality or race than you are. Someone who may speak more than one language. Someone whose work is to stay focused. They take others in multiple directions. So that can be the job. Yeah. They connect people from one place to another. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Uber, just transportation with people you don't know. Do not accept rides from people you don't know. Not in the month of October. Don't. False person. Be very careful who's walking up on you asking you to go somewhere with them. Or whatever it is that puts you in a place where they can shift directions on you. That was very dark. Let's see if there's any other. Advice for the goddesses for October regarding that data. Okay, completion. Wow. Experience gained. Yo to the yo. Pay attention. Pay attention. Out of this experience, you will have different preferences on how you deal with stuff. It's going to look different. The landscape changes. You put things in order. You have a different understanding. Routines will change. Listen to what I said. Sounds like I need to repeat it again. Routines will change. Things that you may have done to a point of fully reliable consistency may need to be altered if other people have access to you during those consistent things. I'm sure if that was your data, you understood what I said. And this is for the goddess or goddesses who have like holy grail type cycles. I will not skip going to the gym at 4 a.m. I don't care what's happening. Yeah, stop that. At least move the times around a little bit. Okay? Someone's counting on that time. Just be mindful of your path. What comes out of this is greater levels of awareness. And then the new stuff. You may be, after learning this lesson, if you choose to go through it, you will have some new things you'll do. There's going to be some changes, is what I'm saying. The situation sparks and motivates you to not be in a situation like that again. I just saw an image of something that looks like Bigfoot or something, or Werewolf of London, or I don't know. Someone very animalistic looking. I can say that. So, if you are aware of your situations and you sense things when it's coming, it will be a fail for the one who is seeking hands-on contact. Because it is somebody who is heartless. If you feel that energy and you catch it in time, you'll be fine. It's going to make you make changes anyway because you caught it. So, yeah. Goddesses, I don't pray and all that stuff, but I'm going to pray on this one. I'm going to pray that the goddesses all are paying attention to the energies of the approachers, is what I heard. Simply choosing a different path, adjusting the schedule a little bit. Your schedule of predictability seems like a great way to keep safe. I'm still not going to tell you to not get the bat. I'm not going to say consider consider protections if you haven't. If that hasn't been a thing, the world is changing. The world has changed. What am I saying? If you find yourself in a situation where you sense this reading coming to play, get help. If it's possible, get help. If you can walk back into a building, do that shit. You know, it's definitely the one you are not attracted to, not interested, not a thing. I'm just going to meditate and pray that everybody's spidey senses is nice and sharpened for the month of October. Let's see what's the good stuff. What's the good stuff coming towards the feminine in October? Recognizing programming. Being curious enough to recognize the programming. I would say that, wow, okay. That is a good thing. Yeah, okay. Ending someone who wants you to choose them as a special kind of friend. It is a lost angel. Having the wherewithal and the gravity to sense it. The knowing. Wow. Goddesses, in the month of October, you are already intuitive, but now it's a deeper knowing, like, man, the universe is going tap, tap, tap. We're going to make use of this energy today. You do not need to observe, test, and control the energy. You simply need to get away from it. Criminal element. The perfect drug. I don't like this, but I'm very grateful that recognizing the programming, being curious about the intent or behavior or their eyes. Something about the eyes of the others. You get your sense is good. Okay? And so you may foil someone's filthy plan. Stay focused on your money. And beware of the ones you turn down. You know, if you're in a place where you know you don't want to date nobody and you know you don't look like a snack, you look like a whole dinner. Be honest with yourself. Look busy. The weather's changing. Less of the tight clothing. And that's me saying it. I don't like this energy. So maybe pull back on the super hotness when you're in places where you know other people may feel entitled or be aggressive. They want to smash. And they don't think further than that. Harmful matters. So if you know you're walking through places where you know it's some fuck shit, listen, you know the environments you're in. Adjust yourselves accordingly for the month of October. It's here that, it's a good turnout at the end, but it can go very bad if you're not paying attention. And even one way or the other, because you sensed it or because you'll go through it, there's something you do that is a little too trustworthy. And that's going to change. That's going to change in the month of October. The intention. Controlled emotion. Some of you will be learning how to say less because of what the fuck happened the last time. I now hear Minnie Riperton back down memory lane. The God in self. Knowing when to subtract yourself or others from your space. Purging the haters because you already have that data. This is great. So remember, be mindful of being alone in places you shouldn't be alone. Okay? Just be mindful of that. Yeah. And this is a whole nut. And they don't think very well. But you do, goddesses. So, be on the toes. Be on the lookout for weirdos. It feels like the energy of somebody who doesn't even need you to flirt back with them. They're already crazy. So be mindful of your own programming when furniture shopping. If you are going to furniture shop, be aware you may be selecting furniture from the same dumpster. Meaning this one is just like the last one. So be careful, be mindful of that. It is a mind-fucking repetition that doesn't have to happen. Unless you like it. It'll just be another cycle of non-completion. And be aware of being addicted to that kind of energy. All right. All right. I just wanted to leave a quick reading for whoever needed it to start off the October. And that was a really aggressive one. So please be careful out there, goddesses. And guides, if you see something that looks interesting or curious or dangerous, say something. Hello, Chris. I hope you're well. All right. All right. Definitely, I hope this was of use to anyone in the month of October. I just saw an image of someone in a mini skirt. And I damn sure don't wear no skirts. So, ladies, watch yourself. Now, if you know you look good, it's great to show what you got and all that stuff, but desperate people is a real thing, is all I'm saying. So be mindful of that. All right, you guys. Again, I hope this was helpful. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and you can be a part of future readings. Hopefully they won't be scary like that. Hopefully if that was anyone's reading, you come through that data just fine. And that this reading doesn't mean anything. Hopefully you can spot the nut job while they're spotting you. Okay? Just stay sturdy, ladies, and masculine. All right, you guys. That is it for me. Back to other work. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, make sure that data doesn't go any further. We'll stretch it out as long as we need to until the threat has left the building. Alright, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll talk to you guys later. Let's all make sure that we all are well. Good night, RD. Enjoy the sky. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.